Hello, everybody, and welcome back to round zero. I hope everybody's having a great and fantastic day today. And before I get started, I would just like to say to thank you to all my subscribers and to all the people that has given me support. Thank you guys. Please, for anyone who is new, I would love for you guys to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it a lot. It would mean a lot to me. On to the video. Let's get going. Lopez versus Lomachenko. Now, of course, this is a spoiler warning. If you haven't seen the fight, go ahead and please do so as well. Or if you haven't heard the news about it, or read the articles about it, this is your warning. This was a great fight. I liked the fight a lot. Going into the first couple of rounds, I would just say from rounds 1 through 6, Lopez was easily dominating that fight. You know, he started off really strong. He threw a lot of good lefts, short lefts, some nice right uppercuts into Lomachenko. And Lomachenko was really just being patient in those early rounds. He really wasn't as active as Lopez was from rounds through rounds through 1 through 6. He was just really trying to pay attention, trying to get used to Lopez's rhythm, like his strategy, like what he's doing. You know, I would have actually liked it if he would have turned it on a little bit earlier than round 7, because that's when things like get really hype and get really good and active. But for the most part, rounds 1 through 6, it was mostly Lopez dominating those rounds, at getting into those nice and quick jabs that he was throwing on. Don't get me wrong, Lomachenko has a really good defense, and what I mean by that, he was really because Lopez threw a lot more than Lomachenko. And sometimes I can persuade the judges, like when a boxer's more active in the fight and throwing more and being active, more and more aggressive, that can persuade the judges. But there was a lot of punches in which Lopez was throwing, but Lomachenko would catch him. He would catch him with his hands. He would avoid him, go back, or step aside, move back, and catch him with the hands. Even though it seemed like Lopez was landing those punches, there's a lot of the times that Lomachenko he was catching a lot of those punches as well. But I still have to give props to Lopez, because he was getting those nice, quick, short lefts to the inside of Lomachenko. He was sneaking those nice uppercuts into him, and really just being aggressive, throwing some nice 1-2s, trying to get into the body of Lomachenko, and really showing trying to just gain the respect of Lomachenko in those rounds. And I think he really did. He was doing some good classic boxing, advanced boxing skills. And the plan of Lomachenko was really just to tire Lopez out. And I understand the long game, and actually did kind of work, because as you saw throughout the later fights, you can see that Lopez was actually getting tired. He was actually getting tired and exhausted. Starting round 7 is when Lomachenko really stepped up his game. He had some really good counters to throw against Lopez. Every time Lopez threw a punch, Lomachenko was throwing back. He was trying to get into that rhythm and into his head, into Lopez's head. And the 8th round just really blew up for me. He was throwing some great and nice combinations going into Lopez, trying to get him with a really good combination. And Lopez trying to stay up and try and get his defense. He was doing really good defensively in the beginning, Lopez, and then you start to see him lowering his guard a little bit, and that's when Lomachenko took the initiative and the advantage and just started attacking Lopez. And Lomachenko, he was reading those rounds. He was reading all of those rounds. Round 7, round 8, round 9. He was going in and going after Lopez, and Lopez is, you can see how tired he was. Is he not used to going into, such a, the waiting game Lomachenko is, But he was still throwing some nice, quick hooks and trying to land that uppercut into Lomachenko. In round 10, Lomachenko landed a nice left into Lopez, which really stunned him, and he was trying. That's when he was trying to really catch his breath and trying to just punch and punch. One of the things I don't know if it was just me, but Lopez really wasn't utilizing like his jab as he was in the earlier rounds. I don't know if it was because he was tired or he got flustered with that nice left that Lomachenko did. But I really wish like he was trying. I really wish he would put more effort throwing that jab, because that was what he was like getting those points and getting like into the defense of Lomachenko. Round 10, that's Lomachenko. Round 11, Lomachenko got it as well, even though Lopez started to fight a little bit back more, but I think it wasn't enough. Honestly, the 12th round was my favorite, because both boxers really did go all out. And the 12th round, Lopez threw a nice left into Lomachenko and really hurt him. He was stumbling, he was going all at it, he was trying to get up and coming in and just ripping through his defense, throwing lefts, throwing right hooks, trying to get that uppercut inside. And then now there was an accidental headbutt in like 10 seconds of the last round, and the referee stopped it. Yeah, I mean, he got cut, but you're in momentum. It's the last round. You don't stop a boxer when he's in momentum and getting into this rhythm. That could have really like shifted into something even greater. I mean, in the end, Lopez won the fight, but that stoppage, like honestly, the ref should know that like you don't cut off and stop a person. Even though, I mean, I understand he got cut, but you don't stop him. He's in motion. He's in rhythm. Imagine if he didn't stop him 10 seconds left. Who knows? There could have been a knockdown, or maybe not. Maybe Lomachenko could have snuck something in if Lopez was just swinging at him and not being careful. You don't stop a guy in motion. That's my pet peeve. Maybe a lot of people didn't see that way. Oh, you gotta get cut. Got your shots. I mean, this is the last round. This is the 12th round. You don't stop. You get cut. You get moment. You let them fight out. There's only 10 seconds left. The referee should know that when there's 10 seconds left in the last round. They're in there more than boxers are. They should have the feeling of how long 3 minutes is. And for me, that's just a little pet peeve. I didn't like how he just stopped there. He went to 10, because it did really ruin the momentum, the energy that Lopez was getting off when he really got good left on Lomachenko. And I do give out that round to Lopez. Overall, it was a great fight. I wish Lomachenko would have. I know he was doing the waiting game. I wish he would have sparked up earlier, because I really do think those 6 rounds made a difference. I think it was like it was really too late for it. I think the best that came out of Lomachenko would have been a tie if he would have turned out more in the 12th round. But since he got surprised with that left from Lopez, that was really it. One thing that did surprise me, one of the judges gave Lopez 119 to 109, and I don't really know where that came from, but it doesn't matter, because the other judges voted both for Lopez. But that was just kind of weird for me, like where he came from. I really do think the first 6 rounds was Lopez. He really was just dominating, like ripping through Lomachenko's defense. And I understand that Lomachenko was, he was waiting, and he caught, most of those punches. He caught a lot of those punches. I would say. I want to say most of them, because then that would mean he would have won some of those rounds. But then Lomachenko came up and fired, through rounds 7 through 12, even though he lost, in my opinion, the 12th round, because Lomachenko caught him out. Lopez caught him with that nice left. And Lomachenko did some nice cuts too. In the 8th round, he blew up with his counters. In round 10, he threw a nice left, which is a right for an orthodox, and got Lopez really good and hurt him pretty bad, and got him to tire it out. And you saw that Lopez was tired. It's just that in the 12th round, Lopez showed more, and he ended up winning the fight. I do believe there's a lot of not controversy, but I think Lomachenko said that he felt that he got robbed, which I can understand from his point. I think honestly it was more closer to a tie, but I did see that Lopez did win. I believe a 15-13. For sure 15-13. I can see from some of the judges how they got 16-12. I can believe that. But overall, what I saw, Lopez did win this fight, and I am excited for what's happening between these two boxers in the future. Could there be a rematch? That would be kind of cool. I would like to see one. You guys know I'm a big fan of rematches. I would love to see something like that, and who knows? I'd actually like to see a friend gave me the idea, Lopez against Garcia. That would actually be really good. That'd be pretty freaking awesome and epic, I think. But that might be, probably I'm hoping maybe later down the year when these guys get some more fights and some more experience, then there'll be such a cool and explosive fight that we would all want and get. Maybe further down the future. Just my opinion. But let me know what you guys think about. Let me know what you guys think about this fight. Did you really think that Lopez won? Did you see actually the other way in that you thought that Lomachenko won instead of Lopez? Did you think it was a tie? Please like, comment, and subscribe. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I would really appreciate it, guys. Lopez is now the lightweight undisputed champion of the world. I congratulate him. Good for you, Lopez. I hope you keep doing well and keep showing us some great boxing. Congratulations, Lopez. That's all I have to say for today, guys. Keep enjoying this day, and until the next round, guys, later.